looking to move to Exeter for any reason at all, for school, for work, looking to start a family, whatever it is, this is a video you need to watch, because this video contains hacks for living in Exeter, and it's less than 15 minutes anyway. This could be a video that could potentially save a life. Okay, so if I were you, I would watch this video. And also, this channel always does videos on useful tips about living in Exeter, so you may want to check my playlist about Exeter living if you're moving to Exeter anyway, but I won't bore you about that. I'll leave that playlist link up there and I'll leave you to go check that out. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. My number one hack for living in Exeter is get a car or have Apple's taxi's number on speed dial. Either get a car or have Apple taxi's number on speed dial. Get a car or have Apple taxi number on speed dial. One more time, get a car or have Apple taxi number on speed dial. And the reason why I've emphasized this is the fact that Exeter, the buses are unreliable, okay? Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. Like, you literally jump for joy on some days when you see the bus. So you need a car or you need Apple taxi on speed dial, because, you know, it's Exeter and it could be a little ghost town. And sometimes, if it is that much of a ghost town, you need a means of transportation sometimes to get you out of a situation you don't want to be in, to get you out of dangerous situations, scary situations, or even when you go on a night out and you know what night outs are like, and you need a taxi to get back home. So this is one thing you need to keep in mind if you're thinking about moving to Exeter, period. Just know Apple taxi's number on speed dial. Have them on speed dial. Okay, if you don't know their number, I personally know Apple taxi's number on speed dial since I decided to sell my car anyway, and that number is 01392 666 666. So Exeter, which is 01392 666 literally 6 sixes, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Definitely keep that one, write that one down, note it by heart. It's the easiest thing to learn, really, and it's to save you from lots of stuff. Okay. The next one is with Exeter, make a few friends. Okay, Exeter is one of those cities where people say, okay, it's not really about what you do, but about who you do it with. You know, the simplest things like bowling could go extremely interesting if you're with like really nice people, and people are always looking to make friends anyway in Exeter. So I believe you'll definitely find community if you try, if you went online, if you use apps that, you know, helps you to find friends while staying safe. Of course, Instagram, I think Bumble BFF is also a good one. If you do all those things, like, trust me, you'll find a few people that at least you match with, so you have the same like lifestyle with, and you know, making friends would make such a huge difference on your quality of life. And speaking of quality of life, the number 5 one, there are 6 hacks I have in this video, by the way, but number 5 dramatically improved my own quality of life. So I really want you to stay to listen to this video. People say Exeter is boring, which it can be, but these hacks will literally save you and help you know what to do and how to make things sort of easier for you. Seeing that I've lived in Exeter for over 30 months, I think this kind of video would have been life-saving for me if I knew about these things to start with, but I've had to figure them out myself, and I don't want you to have to do the same. So stay tuned. Okay, make your place very enjoyable. That is my 3rd one. Wherever you live, shared accommodation, your own place, whatever it is, make it like a haven, somewhere you'd like to stay in, because then you don't necessarily have to be outside. To be an option, not a necessity, because sometimes Exeter can be boring, you know, but you know, being that if you love where you live, and at least you can go back and maybe watch something nice on Netflix. These days you can buy really nice movies on Amazon Prime, things that will keep you busy when you're bored. So like, make your place actually enjoyable, so you actually enjoy the experience of being at home, because trust me, Exeter can get boring, but if you love your place, that helps a little bit. So actually it goes a long way. So definitely craft your place in a way that you love it. Okay, so that is the one that's personally saved my life. You should check out my apartment tour video, my Exeter apartment tour video. Yeah, that apartment for me, especially when I just moved, it was something that dramatically improved my quality of life. But that is not even my biggest tip. Like I said, wait till number 5 to actually hear my biggest tip. Number 5, gosh, that one, it changed my life, especially this summer, and I'm sure that in winter, oh my god, yeah, it's going to be useful as well. Who knows, I may run into you. Never mind, I'll just keep this secret till we get there. Okay. So the next next one for me is no local pub. Yes, no local pub around you. And why I'm not necessarily like the biggest fan of pubs, but it's British culture. Please don't hate me for saying that, but it's British culture. You know, it's nice to meet friends in somewhere that is not pricey, and that's where pubs come in, because there's some around the area. People don't like going to other people's houses, but you can meet at the pub for like a drink with friends, and yeah, that is always quite useful. I particularly like the pub for watching games, like football games for instance, so I don't mind it in that sense. So I really like it actually in that sense. So yeah, just no local pub around you to save you money. If you choose to go out, you choose to meet up quickly with friends, you choose to meet up quickly with anyone, yeah, sometimes it's just better to go to a pub really and save some money. So you can have tea, you can have coffee, just know your local pub. That would dramatically, you know, change your life. Now the fifth one, which I think is great, speaking of Exeter Quay, yes, Exeter Quay, that's one part of the equation. Like the quay is really nice from River X, really looking good, but having a sort of restaurant on the quay that you actually love to go to, oh my god, that's going to improve your quality of life. Because for me, just staring at nature while sipping my matcha, nothing compares, especially in the summer. So like you want to do that, you want to be able to like, you know, have fun. It's a way to like enjoy life, just the little things in life. Every time I go on the quay and sit in the restaurant I vibrate on the quay, the one whose vibe I liked, I've been able to choose my favorite restaurants on the quay this summer, my favorite lounge, and it's just dope. And every time I sit there, I feel like I'm on holiday. So like it's almost like I don't have to go on holiday again to feel like I'm on holiday. So definitely finding somewhere like that will make a huge difference for me, for you, if you decide to continue living in Exeter or if you decide to move to Exeter. Okay, so that dramatically improves quality of my life. Just reading a book, sipping my matcha latte, and just like, you know, watching the swans on the quay in this lounge that I really like. That was life changing for me. You don't even need to hang out with anyone. If your friends are out of town for the weekend, you can just, you know, have fun. Yes guys, so this is one that is really near and dear to my heart, and if you try it and it does turn out well, let me know in the comment section. Okay, and then I have one more hack for today, just one more, and I'm sure there's many that other viewers watching at the moment probably have, so do not forget at the end of this video to leave a comment. In fact, leave a comment now, let me know your hack for living in Exeter, exactly why you enjoy living in Exeter. But anyway, my final hack, which maybe I should have mentioned earlier because this one's a bit juicy. I don't make the rules, guys. Again, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. I am only the messenger. The DJs in Exeter are actually better on Saturday nights. Yeah, I said it. DJs in Exeter are better on Saturday nights. If you go out on a Friday night, you'd be lucky. Sometimes it's good vibes, but Saturday nights are better night out. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But definitely continue watching the rest of my playlist on living in Exeter, because if you love this video, you would entirely love that playlist. And I'll definitely see you in my next video, which talks about what I would have told myself 30 months ago before I moved to Exeter. If you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed that one too, and I will see you in that video. Until next time, bye bye.